Hello, good evening. Welcome to TechGist with IJ. But today we are doing something a bit different. Most times we tell people to talk about their experience and everything. But today we are meeting somebody that has built a very cool project, and I want to know the idea behind the project and how the project work, and also know more about him. So please, can you introduce yourself? Hello, can you hear? Oh, sorry. Sorry, I've been speaking on mute since I thought I was not speaking on mute. So, once again, welcome to Tech This with IJ. This is an opportunity for somebody to grow and learn from you. And you actually built a very nice project. I've checked it out, and it really have very good features for Elixir developers to look for companies they can reach out to work with them, or more learn more about the companies so that they can know how those companies uses Elixir to build their application. So that's a very good and interesting project to build. And I know this is not just for Elixir, you can use it to find companies worldwide. So I would let you to do more on it since you're actually the one that built the project and you have an idea of everything that runs down on the project. So we're going to learn more about yourself and about your project. So please, can you introduce yourself for us?
Yes, so I'm Yaroslav. I'm from Ukraine and now living in Turkey. So my career starting with Delphi, then I'm switching to PHP, and after some time I'm switching to Golang, and I'm mostly working in product companies, not outsourced companies. And now I understand that work searching, new project or employment become more complicated, difficult, and I understand why I am still employed. I am have a job and so on. I thinking about how I can use this time to easify my future job searching because I understand this is stressful, time lasting, and so on. Because some companies have just open vacancies or jobs, but they don't hire. So I'm starting. I understand that applying to job it's not effective because for me mostly I was hired by when people read me first from LinkedIn or Genie or other sites. So I understand that applying it's not working for me. And I know that some of my colleagues that working in USA, they um, now employment they employment path goes through recommendations, and I thinking about that I should use this way. So I'm starting thinking from my career not about in this exactly moment. I start thinking about long term career. So I'm starting thinking about in which company my experience will be valuable for them and where I will become desirable candidate. I mean, when you open a job description, you see, hey, we prefer this one, or we prefer Golang, Postgre, AWS, Google Cloud, and so on. So some technology, some expertise in domain like PropTech, AdTech, DevTools, or MedTech, and I understand that I will be more desirable candidate in these companies. So I started make a list of companies where I can where my employment will be easified because I'm they by default in their job description already want me in this positions. So I'm starting working on collect Golang companies. Was first project oriented to Ukrainian Golang community. We have probably 1,000 developers in Ukraine that have experience in Golang. So this project was for them. But after some time, I understand that this project can be valuable for other countries.
Countries.
So yeah, for so I make more chance, more feature in this project, so they will cover more language because I also have relation in Rust team in no, I'm Rust community in Ukraine. I also have some good relation with them. So
That's good.
I'm make for Golang, then make for Rust, and then it's become for other languages. But for now, I'm collecting these jobs manually because I understand that I should collect white companies. I mean, not cryptocurrency, not gambling, not low code, no code, and so on. And I also understand that I want to companies that are really using this technology. I mean, they directly use it. So I'm checking is this startup or is this product company. So I'm not collecting outsource company because they only proxies and they not they make money from developers and they can go to another client that use another technology and technologies doesn't make sense for them like for me as developer. So only product companies and only startup companies.
That's
And
good.
yeah,
So we
uh,
okay. So
you
sorry.
can.
Yeah. Sorry about that. So I get from here onward that you started building this project because first of all you realize the need for you to vet companies before you apply for them, and a lot of companies use various programming languages, and most times these developer, because they want to work for a particular company, they learn that programming language because they don't know another company that utilize their programming language. So with this your application is easy for me to sort out the companies that are already vetted by you, so that I am sure that these companies are really using this programming language. Not that I'm going to like feel like this is what they use, and when I come across their system I'm seeing something totally different, or doing when they are asking for when you're asking me to do a test case, sorry, to do a training with them, or giving me a test to take, they're giving me in a totally different language. So you vet this manually. If I'm correct, do you use like various because there are various applications out there that help companies to post about their job vacancy. So did you use this did you use all this application out there and you do more vetting, or did you go and like interact with the companies and ask maybe one or two of their staffs how their structure is, how what's their programming language, their company size, and so many things that would help somebody coming in would understand the protocols of that particular company.
So you mean did I verify this information with
Yeah,
companies? No, I'm
yes.
not. No, no, no. I'm not doing because this is way time spending operation. So
Oh,
I'm review what job description. If I see that this is job description related to this particular language, and I see that this is a language one of mine that I understand they really need this language, not like this is one of additional language that I understand if this main language, yes, I'm adding this company to this list. So, for example, Cloudflare, they have Golang and Rust. So I'm adding this Cloudflare to both this list because they use both these technologies. But of course, this I exist companies that use various of technologies, and if Golang, Rust, and so on in any of these technologies, or you have very big list of technologies, I'm trying not adding this company because I don't understand which value this will be for developers.
okay.
So I try to filter these companies to not to not make huge list, making smaller list, but more quality in this list.
Oh, okay. So currently, right now, I'm viewing your website that you built. Can you see my screen?
JDI system.
Okay. So what I'm asking now, this is so now this search now it shows that I am searching Elixir companies, right? So if
Yeah.
I type up a startup, or I type a product and searching, probably I like Because let me just say, for example, I like companies that deals with automotive and financial institutions and a bit of health and a lot of cybersecurity. So I just like have this niche of, okay, these are the companies I would feel like I'm going to go with them based on based on my interests and based on like the kind of data I'm going to get from them and how much I want to grow as an Elixir developer. And I'm just going to say big data and cloud computing. So if I put this and I put remotely, okay, so does okay, so it has searched these companies for me. So I'm trying to understand how you came across all this group of companies. Are you like using an API or did you build this?
No, no,
Did you do this manually? Like how did you?
manually,
Wow,
manually.
that's very wonderful. So where I was talking about Vectin is that platform for first time venture capital funds. So you have vected that this company actually do this particular description they provided over here. That's what I'm asking. And okay, this is their website. Oh, nice. So
So
from their website, I can see that what you wrote was accurate. So my question now is, when you're putting all these companies, are you putting company based on them looking for developers, or are you putting company based on the fact that these companies are able to help developers in that particular field to grow?
so let's come back to profile.
Okay.
So uh, first of all, I'm start. So if you see site, you have two sections. You have section jobs and you have section companies. I personally prefer
Oh,
section
okay.
companies. Yeah. So, for my opinion, companies is better section for searching job. So each company, it's not about it's don't have full information about this company. Each profile doesn't have. I'm trying do populate this all of information, but I'm not always have time for best of the best. So I'm trying hard, but not always is very cool or very accurate. So I'm trying to make some information that I see. Sometimes
Okay.
very hard to understand what company actually do. I open company, they have a lot of slogans or something like that, and sometimes I don't understand what they do, and I don't have these parameters, but I see that they
Okay.
have a product company, that they have Elixir job, and I'm adding this company to list.
Oh,
For me, my strategy it's about you open this company, you say, hey, I'm like this company, I'm click favorite adding this company to me to my list, and then I go to connections and see who work in this company, and I'm
okay.
trying to reach out these developers and say, hey, I have expertise in this in Elixir. I have expertise in fintech. I'm review your company for my future employment. Let's connect. So I'm not pushing to these developers. I say, hey, let's connect. Maybe in future you have some referral program or something like that. But in first, I'm just touching this developers only to make connection to my future employment.
That's
Uh,
that's very good. So I guess the part of companies now. So you in placing a company now is like this company now. I search and I realize, oh, I like. Let me just put an instance of, okay, I'm deleting all the search. Let me just put a particular company and work around it. From there, I'm just gonna see if I understand you clearly what you're trying to say. So it's automotive company
yeah,
with
data
big
not
data
fully accurate. Yeah,
and
so
dev. So these have zero results. So it, like now you see this search I did have zero results, and this can so I feel like if this search have zero results, they could tell me to search for other companies that you might have on that, because
Yeah,
with this
yeah, I
zero,
understand.
yeah, with this zero results, I might feel like, oh, so there is no company under automotive and I have to pick another sector. But if I see similarities of another company that is similar to that company I want to pick, they don't do automotive, but maybe they are into health talk, and I see like, oh, they have big data and some other things I require, that could help me. So for instance, now this cyber security company, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah,
I'm going to go with this threat connect. So let's just say I come over here, enables, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So if I go through their website, okay. So what you're telling me is that if I go through their website and I go through their LinkedIn, I should be able to find way to connect with people that works in this company and ask them more question. Is that what you're trying to say?
yeah,
So
yeah. So
that's cool. That's very, very cool.
you not need to open LinkedIn page. I mean, particular company. You already have link to connections. So you
Okay.
already have this link. You have you can open. You can see this list,
Yeah.
and
So I
you
can.
already have this link inside company inside site. You don't need to go to LinkedIn now. You can already open this connections to search people from here. So you're already global and connection. You can see yeah uh, connection employees. You can uh,
Okay. Where do I
okay.
see the connection you're talking about? I am a bit confused here.
You need to open yeah, companies. Please
Oh.
s- uh,
Oh.
scroll down, please.
Oh. Okay. Okay. I should hold on a minute. Yes, sir. Okay. So I should open this and move into. So you're saying connection.
You have connection and profile. You can open. You can see company profile, and you already have link to connection directly in the profile.
Oh. Okay.
You need yeah. So you have LinkedIn. You have on connection employees. So you have LinkedIn to global. So you will have employees that globally working in this company.
Oh.
You have
Okay.
you already have this link directly.
Oh.
So they
Okay.
already have. You can open yes. So this is point
Wow,
of
that's
all this.
that's cool. So I can like pick the connection based on.
Yeah, you understand those. So sometimes it's
Okay, so oh,
slow.
nice. So I can see this person is currently a developer. I but I said this, but I'm seeing okay at record future. Okay, that's nice. So I can see connection. That's people working over there and talk to them.
Yeah,
That's
so
that's
this
very
is
cool.
good for third good feature. What about this all site was? You can open close all starts, and I will explain all of the tabs.
Okay,
So you have
I should
yeah.
open what? Sorry.
Let open one company, and I will explain full about how it works, and you probably will
Oh,
be
that's
better.
cool. Okay, so let's work with this
Let's
record future.
yeah. Let's open click on record feature.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I click on record future. Oh, okay.
So what you have first of all you have LinkedIn tab. For example, you see full information about followers, employees, and so on. You can click on LinkedIn page. Don't do it. This just I will just describe.
Okay.
Very important to understand if company have SEO. For example, sometimes not good company, they hiding who is a real owner,
Oh,
and you
okay.
cannot find information about SEO. So in this is just link to search SEO in this company. So you can just verify that this is company have SEO and understand what SEO about what SEO writing. Can we go back to LinkedIn? Okay.
Okay.
No, to LinkedIn tab.
Okay.
Okay.
So okay, to the LinkedIn tab.
Yeah. Fine. Okay. So next, you have connection employees.
Yeah.
You can, if you click on global, you are already clicked. You will see employees that work in this company that you can reach out and say, hey, I'm Benedicta. I have
Yeah.
experience with Elixir, and for example, if you have experience with the technology from fintech or something like that, and I have experience with fintech, I review this company for future employment.
Oh,
You
okay.
can make a better message for them or something like that. So my point, you don't push in these people. You just say, hey, for information, I also interested in this company. That's all.
Nice.
Uh,
Okay,
can
so
we go back? Yeah.
yeah.
Also, not all company publish their vacancies. So in
Oh,
LinkedIn, yeah,
okay.
in LinkedIn, sometimes they publish their vacancies not in jobs. They publish their vacancies in post. So you
Okay.
can search. So you can search post from employees of these companies. So this is employee post. This is about that. So you just go to post,
Employee
and you can
post.
see if they posting some jobs in post section. So or you can understand what the employee working on and make some connection activity with them to
That
understand, and
that's
maybe you.
that's that's actually very cool. So with this, I
Okay.
can know this is their current plan. We are hiring 5 people, so I can even see if they have any position open. So that's actually cool. Sorry,
Okay,
can you hear
let's.
me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, so like I can see that they already have some hiring 2 days ago. I don't know if this is their post. Okay, let me just close this tab and confirm. So I'm just gonna come over here and type employee post and employee post and we are hiring for 5 people in Golang Swalden as recorded future. Oh, okay, nice. So I can see this is one of the people working over there, and she wrote a post, so I can read through their post and know what's happening. Okay.
So it's about helping you finding more useful link to your employment, because mostly people now they applying to job. For me, they say, hey, applying to job not working. Okay, if not working applying to job, you can applying to other people. Applying to people make connection.
That's
Okay,
true.
let's see one some useful in LinkedIn also. You also see former. You see former link.
I see what? Sorry.
Yeah, this one. So it's about
Oh,
people who worked in this company before. You
wow.
you also you can reach out these people,
That's
and
very cool, because this is
so
this is great. You can reach out to know more about their working
yeah,
experience over there and everything. I feel like this your application, it's very cool, not just for developers, that not just to look for jobs. It's even helping to do a
yeah, we,
verdict
we,
on.
we discuss.
Yeah, it's
We
helping to
discuss.
do
We
a.
have we have another part of this project, and we will discuss it. So
Okay.
can we? Uh, yeah. So for my employees, you need to understand how to use this data, because what you're expecting for this for my employees. For example, if you ask them, for example, I have some suspicions about this company. Can you help?
Yeah.
They ignore you. But for example, if you have some review about this company in Glassdoor, you find, hey, I see this review, and this is review I don't like. I don't want work in companies that have such review, for example. And
Yeah.
you can give them link to this review. Hey, can you approve this review? It's true or not true? And
Yeah.
they give information. Yeah, or they can ignore you. They can not answer you. All fine. Okay, uh, we finish with LinkedIn. We can go to another section. What do you think?
Okay, which other section?
So we finish. We can go to GitHub section, for example.
Okay, yeah. So,
Yeah. So for now, in this section, I'm showing link to GitHub organization. I also have you see verify checkmark in LinkedIn. In this case, GitHub also have verified organization.
yeah.
They verifying by domain, but in this particular company, they don't verify GitHub. All fine. I'm showing this. Those not verifying.
Okay.
They in GitHub section, you can see, click on repositories, see project, what they're working on. And for example, this is not implemented now in this project, but for me, there are a lot of external projects where you can find, for example, some to do in code, fix me, and so on and so on.
Yeah.
Sometimes in code you have fix me and some link to the issue or something like that, and
Yeah. That's
not
like for
all
open source projects.
yeah, and you can reach, for example, reach out these developers who stay this common, and if they still working with this company, you can, for example, reach out with them and say, hey, I understand how to fix this bug. Can I fix it? Or, for example, you can do it. So by these repositories, you can understand which company working on, and you can at least somehow make some activity or understand better this company if you really want work in this company. Um, I don't have list of companies that higher contribution. I mean, for example, you have Redis company and you have maybe Grafana or maybe Elastic. If you contributed in their project, probably they hire you. So I know history when people make some Redis around tools and then Redis hiring these people or hiring some team from they support some library. But I don't have this information about all companies, and doesn't present in this project. So GitHub, we can finish and go to blind. Next section.
Okay.
Yeah, you see blind section. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I not always have some information about section. In this case, you always have small Google button, and you can find profiles of this organization by your own. So my goal not to make site where you stay. My goal to make your site where you entry point. So you go to my site and say, hey, I want to make some connection. I have time because when you have work, you not stress out, and you have time to make connections because when you're starting activity search job because you're unemployed, you have limitation in LinkedIn, for example, 100 connection per week. But you become aware about this limitation only when you become active searching job. So for me, when you have already have a job, you should use this time to make connection with people where you want to work. So when you will start actively searching job, you can connect with them. Okay, let's go to another section. Let's each section. So level for you, they have information about salaries. I'm trying to make this information in this company. So some of them already have this directly. In summer, you need to Google. No, let's take level for you. For Glassdoor, you also have information about reviews and so on. Indeed, also you have jobs. So you can click. So if your strategy is about you have list of companies where you want to work in future, you
Okay.
need to you have some goal. I want to work in this small company of this 5,
Yeah.
10,
Yeah.
and you concentrate your effort to this company. For me, it's
Okay.
much effective than when you starting searching job.
Oh, okay.
So
That's
so
that's actually very very cool. So with this application now, I see it's not just about searching for jobs. It's about, so when you come to company, it gives you a round edge on connecting with this company and seeing how you can bring value to the company even before you apply. Because when you talked about correcting issues. So most times you might see something wrong with a particular feature in a company's application, and you're wondering how do I go about it. So if I come over to this your application and I search in that company and I see that that company actually utilizes my programming language, I can come through LinkedIn and look for their staff or their former staff, or I can go through GitHub to look at their followers. There's like various ways I can try to connect with this company, and when I do, I can share them a code snippet, or I can put the work on my repository. If I don't have access to the repository, I could just do a dummy project that would fix that problem and tell them, oh, if you utilize this aspect of this project, this is how it's going to enhance what you guys are doing over there. And if they are very very okay with what you did, or they are very impressed, they can hire you for that position, or even give you a role to like actually implement that. So I see like this is a very very amazing project and a very wonderful idea, because most time, like the first time I saw it, I actually thought it's just about searching for companies and like looking for companies that utilize Elixir, and saying, oh, okay, this company utilizes Elixir. When I'm available or I want to work for these companies, I will just come and apply here since I'm an Elixir developer. But having you today on a call and you diving deeper into what this application does,
Thank
I
you.
realize it's more than just finding job. It creates connectivity, and it talks about the importance of people, like importance of reaching out to people instead of reaching out to the company. So instead of you to try to let the company hire you because of the paycheck, let the company see your value through the people that knows about that company. And that's a very very good insight over here. So I would give you like 5 minutes. Can you like round up us on both the job aspect and every other aspect you like to share about this company, about this tool?
Uh, so probably I like to speak for what I can about this project. I mean, about this particular part of this project. We
Okay.
can close this and go back to companies of connection.
Oh, okay.
So your first step in browser.
You said I should go to where? Sorry.
Uh, so we already, I'm already say what I can about this particular part of project.
Yeah.
We can close this and go to first tab in your browser. This is about another useful tool that
Oh, okay. I should search another tool. Oh, okay.
yeah, your first uh, tab in browser.
Um.
Companies. No, no,
Com-
no, no, left. You already opened this tab. You have opened this tab.
okay. Sorry. Let me just type. Is it ready to touch? You want me to
Yeah,
type?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
discuss this part. So we discussing about with you about Elixir companies about list, but I understand that this is list not contain full company where you want to work, for example. Uh, so in this particular part, this also for making connection in LinkedIn. You have exactly uh, very similar functionality, but only about LinkedIn tab. So you
Okay.
can, for example, you can add in company where you want to work in this input. This company will add into your list, and then you can, for example, you have, for example, 5 companies where you want to work, and
Uh,
for each company you have already connections to
oh, okay.
all these employees who work in this company. For example, you can
Wow.
click yeah. Uh,
So if I click first connection,
Yeah, so
okay.
you already have pre-selected these 3 companies that you have in your list, for example.
Oh, nice. So, like, for instance, if I already have connection to, I can check those people, the company they work for, and okay,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Again, second connection. again, former employees around all companies that you have in list.
Works. Oh, okay. So second connection are these people. Okay. Then if I go to for my employees, I am
Yeah,
gonna see. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna see people I have worked with. Is that what you're trying to state? Sorry, can you hear me?
yeah, I hear you. All fine.
Oh, but I haven't worked with any of these people, so I'm confused. Is it showing me my own connection or the company I search own connection? Like
So
how?
former, so former employees, so you have connection one, connection two, but in former employees, I don't pre-select this filter because uh, I don't. So you can so not all filter pre-selected in my application. You should use also, so you can go to former employees and click first connection, second connection are in LinkedIn site, not in application, because if I try to pre-select all, this will be many links.
Oh,
So
oh, okay.
employee employee post, it's also related to all these companies. So you can see if you have 10 companies, you will see employee post from employee who work in these 10 companies. So
Ten
it's about,
companies.
yeah, you can monitoring what they're doing and communicate with them to make connection and understand and make some value to their post, to their activity, and also will be you will be visible for them.
Okay, so I'm going to try this Google. I'm going to say that I want to work with Google now. And when I click on first connection, can you hear me? So when I
Yeah,
click
yeah,
on
sure.
first connection on Google, I saw this person. I I don't know if he works in Google or maybe he have a connection with them. Maybe that's why I saw him. So I'm just going to click on his profile to see a bit about who he is and get to know how he is connected to Google. Cause I expect or I feel like if I click on first connection with Google, I should probably see the high ranking people that works for Google or their employee or something, so I have like a general idea of who I'm going to reach out to if I have something to share on Google. I might not be interested in working with them, but I might have a feature I feel like, oh, they can implement in their system. So if I have the right connection and the right people to reach out to, it will make it very easy for me to bridge that to bridge that gap and talk to these people and share my idea. But this person over here it's robotics, and
So
he like, yeah, he has an experience, but I don't think he has any
so
connection with
it's
Google.
yeah. So here,
Okay, he did a Google ICO, so but
yeah,
that alone is not
yeah,
enough for
yeah.
me to.
So I understand, but I cannot give you this accurate data because this
Oh,
is related not to my. So my
okay.
application, it's about generate useful link for you, so you faster find information that can give help you find a job.
Okay.
So we not discuss some links that say cross. Do you see connection first X and connection second X? How do you think? What about this links?
Oh, okay. That's actually that's actually very cool. So, thank you so much. Like, thank you very much. This is a very wonderful project. I am so ready to touch. I feel like, okay. I didn't start over here to help you find job. I feel like this help you find job, it doesn't really signify all the amazing things you do over here. So it help you find job and help you build collaboration, because I see it as somewhere where I can collaborate with people. So these are technologies that I can actually go over to look at their companies or to look at their jobs, which is really really cool. Because if I'm trying to I'm trying to transit into a new programming language and I have zero idea how it works, I might want to know, okay, which company use this my programming language, so that when I advance myself a bit in the programming language, I know, for instance, these are the companies I would be pitching an internship with. So, for instance, if I'm trying to learn Rust, are you with me?
Yeah, I with you.
Yeah.
I don't have internship yet, but
No, I said it.
uh,
Like, I'm not saying you have internship. I'm saying
yes,
like,
yeah. I mean, what this application doesn't have. Yeah, it's very good idea. I agree with you. And for now, if you searching, you have repositories in GitHub. It's also good strategy to when you're still in university, you can thinking about your future employment and finding internship that you can working on. So in GitHub, there some repositories with internships. You can Google like GitHub internships, and I like this repository too. So if this is only for your information, so I don't have it, but I know about that
oh,
this is exist. I'm
that's
trying to implement it.
okay.
Not now, but I will try.
Okay, thank you so much. That's very wonderful. So we're rounding up this section with you, and it has been very, very interesting. And this project you build, I see a lot of passion in you in building this project, because a lot of us build tools for developers or tools for companies, and we don't pitch it this way, or we don't try to see how we don't try to talk about how amazing that particular tool can help another developer. And seeing this your tool over here, it's really really a very great tool if somebody come across it and settle down to see how it navigates. Because from learning from you, I have seen that I have like so many ideas I have about the tool. It's not fully accomplished. So after this call, I'm still gonna sit down with this tool and I'm going to explore it, and I will do another video diving deeper into this tool, and I will have you on a call on that. Okay, is that okay with you?
Uh, you want make another call with me?
Yeah, no, not an article. This was actually supposed to talk about your experience, but this tool, I feel like I can cover everything about this tool today in this particular section. So I'm going to do I'm going to I'm going to research more about this ready to touch, and I'm going to have all my questions down, and I would have another call with you where we just explore this space and you tell me everything great about it, and you answer all my questions. And for those people that watch
Okay,
this
yeah, yeah.
video, you
Okay,
can
yeah, we will
also
try.
yeah, they can also drop their questions in the comments. So when we're having that section, I would pick your questions and give it to yeah.
Yeah. One,
I'm still
one,
having
one point.
yeah.
Can you please open, click on star? You have in this ready to touch. You have star icon in left or in right top corner.
Sure, I've started this project before, but I'm gonna start it
Yeah, yeah,
again.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not. Yeah. So I'm asking you open README file. So go to repository where you README file. Yeah. Just ready to touch without stars. Uh, uh, yeah,
Okay.
great. So you
Okay.
have article section. So I'm writing some article about this project on
Okay,
Reddit.
that's very
So
wonderful. That's very
so
very
if you want to
wonderful.
explore it probably a better way. So you will. I'm trying to explain all this stuff because this is not mainstream strategy about search jobs. So I'm make my job searching around companies and around people who work in these companies because for me, strategy to applying job it's not effective.
Thank
So
you.
for me, yeah. So if you want better to read these articles, it's much better to, and you will understand. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh,
So thank you so much. Can you end this section with telling us one or two advice you have for somebody trying to build a particular tool for developer or for a developer going into Golang, what thing will you tell them to look out for?
So for me, I already a lot of advices that so Golang I already have a lot of resources to search. So there I have see the people studying to try to find out best paths. There are no best paths to searching to find job. There are no best paths about make switching to another technology. There are no best paths at all. You always need to starting something and investigate it because when we do it in work, for example, I have few solutions for some issue and I have two solutions how to solve it, two or three many solutions, and sometimes I choose the easiest one. Sometimes where I understand this is critical uh, part of functionality of the system, I understand I need to investigate, I need to make benchmarks, I need to make tests, I need to speak with my colleagues to understand which solution they can maintain. Because sometimes I'm not can fix something right now because if I'm fixing this right now, they cannot the system cannot be maintained. Not nobody can support this system anymore. They say, hey, this is very complicated. Why you do it? So same reason you need to investigate in searching jobs and investigate in switching to another technology. So ReadyToTouch, it's about you investigate company and many different paths how to connect this company. You have the career page of this company. You have multiple linking to Indeed, Glassdoor, and LinkedIn, and you try to connect with this company in different paths. And sometimes some working, some not, and it's all fine. So you need to investigate how you investigate in your daily work. You same should do in your career.
Thank you.
So that's all.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much. You, yeah, Yalus. I'm gonna try to pronounce your name. Thank you so much, Yalus. Is it?
And you too. Thank you. This was my first kind of interview about this project. So I'm happy to share this with you.
Yeah.
I'm mostly writing about that. So
Yeah, so
okay.
we're really, really grateful for you, and thank you for sharing it with us. We're really, really very appreciative, and thank you so much for your patience and for your time. It's really, really an honor to have you here. So thank you so much. I feel like you can improve this your search. You said it's a platform for simplifying job search. I think it's more than just a platform for simplifying job search. I think it's also a platform to build connection, and it's going to go a very large scale to build interaction and to build community, because when you interact with 4 or 5 Goland people, you're going to see, okay, you're going to ask questions and you have people to have as coding partners and everything, and it will grow network. So because I realized you didn't just put a job out there to say, okay, click this link if you need a Golang job. You went deeper to talk about connection from LinkedIn to GitHub and to the other areas where people can connect with these companies. And it's not just about connecting with this company, it's about connecting with people that work with this company, and at that point in time you're also connecting with like-minded people, because you're trying to work with this company. That means you see a future with them, and when you're connecting with their present staff, you're connecting with people that are actually building that future, so you become part of that future that you see of that company. And it's a very great deal. People should go away from just searching for jobs because of the revenue, and start searching for jobs because of the value they see in that company and the value they feel like they can bring to the table, because value right now can never be quantified. So people should start putting more values into where they're working and putting more values into where they're searching for jobs. So thank you so much for having this
Yeah.
section with me. Thank you very much, and do have a wonderful day. Do you
Thank
have
you. You too.
do you have any last
Probably
thing you would like to say?
So I think if you investigate this site more, I hope this site help you find job in first place. So and then if you like the site, you can try to say, hey, I find job by this site. So I hope you first find your job. You will more strong in your career, and then you can build your future job by future career through the site, and you understand that connection is very important because they stay with you forever in some kind of sense.
Thank
Okay,
you.
have a good day. Bye bye.
And you too. Bye. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. Thank you.